Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra, there's an urgency here for some reason. The overall energy for the reading, the 9 of Cups. Emotional balance there. It's kind of like breathe. Slow down, breathe. There's a sense of urgency with this reading. It's like, almost anxiety. So the 9 of Cups is definitely that emotional balance, that bring yourself back into center here. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's like, okay. In the recent past, the 3 of Swords, the Emperor, the Hierophant. That's a lot of pain there, tied up to one particular energy. Did you have recently? Yes, you did. The daddy issues type of situation, because I don't know, maybe that's what we're talking about there. That definitely looks like a father figure type, and there's a lot of pain surrounding that. We'll see what that's about though. In the current situation, the Death card, the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, something might be coming to a close here, something that you've invested in physically, emotionally. It's looking like there's an ending type of an energy tied up to it. I just want to breathe through this reading. It's like, to calm down, breathe. In the immediate future, the Justice card, the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. Finally, you're taking that time and space to bring yourself back into balance, to breathe. Good. You need it. Because it's a built-up kind of energy, but it's not built up in the regular way of, oh, you've been dealing with something for months and it just piled up there and now it's like bursting out of seams. It doesn't look like that. It's built up from who knows when, over time. So it's not, you can't tell when exactly it built up. And then another built up type of an energy. There's things flying around and I can't see what they are. I just see them, from the periphery, but anyways, breathe, calm down. You're not seeing anything. Yes, I am. Let's do the 9 of Cups. The Page of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. See, whatever it is you've invested in here, that's what I feel is showing up here. Where you're looking like you're feeling good about it. You feel good about the work you put into this situation. It's looking like it's less and less over time, work that is, but for the most part, you're satisfied there. You're like, yeah, okay. We did this, it's looking great, it's feeling great, everything's good. Okay. Let's do the 3 of Swords in the recent past, the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's that whole built-up type of an energy over time, where I see you dealing with one experience, and then some pain shows up in there, and through that, something is being revealed to you, tied up to an older wounding. And then I see you dealing with another energy, and that also reflects something to you. Now, I don't know if during these experiences you took that as, oh, okay, so this one's trying to show me this about something, or this one's trying to show. I feel like now when you look back, if you've gone through a lot of healing, which I feel like you have, you're kind of recognizing through each experience that you had in your life, potentially all of them, how each of them showed you certain things about yourself, and where you worked with those energies, where you didn't, where now you have the opportunity to work with those energies or heal through those energies. Because right there, and then when it happened, I kind of see you being like stumbling a little bit, like, oh, okay, this is happening, and then, oh, okay, this is happening. Why is this happening? I don't understand, you know? Typical reaction of how we all kind of go through life, and then all sorts of things happen and we don't understand what the fuck, what does that mean? What does this, like, why am I attracting this sort of shit, you know? And then at some point it clicks, but like later. That's why it's showing like a buildup. For the Emperor in the recent past, you get the Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Hierophant. Hold on, let me clarify the Hierophant too. For the Hierophant, you get the Queen of Wands, the Judgment card, the Five of Wands. That's what I thought. Yeah, there was a particular experience here tied up to someone, a very important someone, that kind of brought it all up to the surface for you. Everything served on a platter. Libra, here's your crap, deal with it, type of thing. Through that experience, right? There was conflict, there was all sorts of things, there was, you know, frustration, all sorts. But I feel like that opened up the door to healing, like true healing for you. And that's when you started putting everything together based off of what was revealed to you back then. You started healing, you started going a little deeper, and then a little deeper, and then a little deeper, until you got to the place of understanding how it all played out. It's like a puzzle that you played, you put the pieces there without even thinking your whole life. And then at some point when you get towards the end, you look back and you're like, oh man, that's why that piece went there and not there, even though they looked kind of similar. And you know what I mean? So that was a lot of healing over there through that experience. And it definitely hit you in that way of, okay, I'm looking at this experience a little different because it's teaching me a lot about myself. Interesting. Let's do the Death card in the current situation. The Star, the Four of Cups, the Hermit. You're a little bit upset that this situation is coming to an end, but I feel like it's one of those situations in which you know it's coming to an end. So I don't think it takes you by surprise. I don't think it's one of the, oh, okay, this is ending. I think this is a given that it's ending. Maybe you're working on a project with someone and the due date is tomorrow. So you know it's going to be tomorrow, right? You're still upset. You're still like, bummer, because, you know, you worked on this. And yeah, the results are great and all of that, but... So, because you're presenting yourself to me in a lot of acceptance over this ending. And that usually happens, and a little bit upset. And that usually happens when you already kind of know that this is the end result, the ending of something. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles. The Strength card, the Four of Wands, the Temperance card. Yeah, there was a partnership for sure. Some sort of a commitment. It had its challenges, but overall, there's definitely something that has been built up here over time. So there's investment with this one. Let's do the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. It might not be an ending. It might be a changing of course. If this was a romantic situation, it turned into, hey, let's stick with being friends, or, you know, something like that. Which, I see that happening, but I don't see necessarily the full acceptance of that change of course. Which means that one of you is definitely more acceptant of this change of course than the other. That doesn't mean it's not necessarily going to happen. It probably still will, but one of you is shown up as, I don't really like where things are going. But they're not showing it, and it's not affecting this change of course. Okay. Let's do the Justice card in the immediate future. The Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords. Man! You're flipping a massive page here. Holy crap. It's like I'm looking at a whole different life of Libra. So if up until this point I see through your life and the way it looks, when I get here, it's like, oh my God. You know, like life-changing type of flip a page. Oh, wow. Looks really nice. Looks like a brand new book. And you're changing things up to such extent that it feels like a life-changing type of an energy on your side in the way that you show up even. So, I don't know what you got going on here, but man, you're bringing it on. For the Four of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords. You're really passionate about something, but when you're passionate about whatever this is, you also have the tendency to kind of, hang on to it like really tightly, to not let it go away anywhere. And you're trying your best to not do that. Like, yeah, be passionate about it. Just don't, let go of that grip, basically, because that can lead to controlling energies and just like stay closer and closer to me, do not go anywhere. And like, no, be passionate, go with it, just don't hang on to it so tightly. And that's exactly what you're trying to do. But because you're so excited about it, you have the tendency to really hang tight to it too. Seven of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, the Page of Pentacles. You're freaking like, wow, the way you're showing up here, it's not even funny. I don't know what this is. You're starting to work on something based off of this new energy, and it's looking freaking amazing. There's a sense of independence to you like no tomorrow, like you've never experienced before. When you get to this point, you're going to feel like, man, I got this, but in a very different way than you've ever experienced it before. If you thought you healed before, wait till you get here. And what I love about this energy is you're not showing up with, I'm the guru that completely healed for my entire life. I don't need healing anymore. No, even though you're showing up like this, where you may feel that, you're still keeping yourself open to whatever life has to send your way, knowing that there may be more healing to be done along the way. You're not done. You're never done. So pretty cool energies here. Pretty cool. Let's see what the universe has as a final advice. The Tower, the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you have this confidence. You've built up in this confidence of whatever challenges the universe throws your way, or whatever comes your way. It's like you're giving me a sense of there's nothing I can't overcome. Like, I'll take on anything. I'm ready for anything, and I know there's got to be a way to go through anything that comes my way. So your sense of confidence is big time, at the top of the top there. And especially within regards to whatever you're dealing with right now there. You just trust yourself fully. You're showing up in a beautiful way in this reading, and it's just getting better and better as you go. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.